What's up with y'all, man? This your boy DJ Smooth Cinco, man. I'm back with another video, man. I think y'all gonna like this one, man. All right. So I got a lot of great feedback on my other video about top 6 ways to save money in 2020, right? Got some really good feedback, man, and they wanted me to do another video talking about finance. So here it is. I'm gonna break it to y'all, right? So listen. My topic for today, as y'all probably seen in the title, is why don't most people invest? And I'm gonna just keep listen, man. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. If y'all want to unsubscribe because I'm giving y'all nothing but the truth, man, dude, go ahead. Like, come unsubscribe so you don't ever want to see my face again or my topics or my conversations that I have with you guys, man. All right, I'm just trying to share the wealth, share the finances, share the information. All right, and if you don't like that, then so be it. But I'm gonna keep it nothing but the truth, and that's just what I stand on. All right, listen. Why don't when I say most, I'm talking about me, as in black people, African Americans, or however you wanna spin that topic. I know it's a little sensitive, man, but listen, why don't most black people invest? Right? I've been thinking about this, and and everything on my channel and what I talk about is my personal opinion. You can feel however way about what I say, but I can care less. I'm gonna share my opinion on how I feel, okay? And about the stuff that I went through and the stuff that I think of any topic that I'm talking about, all right? So why don't most black people invest? My number one thing on why black people don't invest is because it's just a lack of knowledge. I'm gonna just say that. It's a lack of knowledge, all right? And when I say lack of knowledge, I mean, so it's all a trend, right? It's all passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation, right? Okay, let's say, so let me use myself as an example. I was never taught about how to manage my money and about investing and about saving and about anything like that. I was never taught that information. And guess what? The funny thing is I was never taught the information in school. Not even the schools that we're forced and required to go to and graduate. They've never taught us anything about finance. Nothing. All right? This world is messed up. That the world that we live in is so messed up. That's why when you turn 18, you've never had a class about finance unless it was like what do you call the classes that the extracurricular classes on the side that you, if you wanted to, you can sign up for something like that in school. Now, I was born in 1994, so I don't really know how the school is today with the extracurricular classes, but it wasn't a required class to graduate high school, which it should be. I cannot lie to you guys, man. A finance class should be required to graduate high school. Should be. That's my opinion, though. But let me get back onto the subject. I was never taught in school. I was never taught as a child and as a young teenager about how to manage my money. My parents never taught me. And you know what? When I was talking about passed down generation to generation, my parents, my grandparents probably never taught my parents. And they parents, and we can go on and on and on. It is a trend, okay? But guess what, though? Guess what? You can change that. It can start with you, okay? It can start with you. My parents never had nothing. They had just enough to raise me and my 6 brothers and sisters. I'm the 7th. I'm the oldest one, all right? Which means it's 7 of us. I'm the oldest. So, as you can probably think, we was paycheck to paycheck. Literally, we was just getting by. When the school year came around, we literally had 1 pair of shoes. I can remember it like it was yesterday. You want to know why? Because my parents didn't know how to manage their money right. Okay? And that trickled down to us, but I'm putting a stop to it. My siblings, my brothers and sisters, I'm putting them on game. I'm putting you guys on game. I'm giving out free gems. We need to invest for the future. Nobody will ever tell you that. So here I am. Here I am telling you, you need to start investing. Okay? And I'm going to put another video about the stuff you should be in. I think you should start investing in and where you should start putting your money. I can do a whole nother video about that. And matter of fact, I am. All right? But listen, we just got to, as black people, got to realize, why in the heck aren't we being better about our money? All right, now, I'm not saying black people as of every single black person on this earth, because there's some black men and women that is doing their thing, that is striving, that is saving, that is investing for their future. It's only a select few. Everybody is not athletes. Everybody is not LeBron James. Everybody is not Tiger Woods. Everybody is not like, everybody wasn't blessed the same. Every man is not created equal. And if anybody told you that, they're lying to you. Because if every man was created equal, I'll be able to jump a 50-inch vertical so I can play basketball and make millions. I wasn't. Some people is born tall and short. Like, listen, like, dude, like, every man is not created equal. You just need to make the best opportunity for yourself, okay? Which most people can do is educate themselves, all right? And what I've been seeing and what I've noticed all through my childhood and my past, man, is that us black people do not invest money as we should. And I'm going to keep it 1K. I'm going to keep it real, man. I'm going to keep it real. There's a larger group of white people that invest way more than us black people, okay? Because we don't have that mindset. We wasn't raised up like that. We wasn't raised as in, hey, listen, let's see. If I make $100 this paycheck, I need to at least save at least 30 of these dollars, and so I can have that if just in case anything go wrong. We wasn't taught that way. I was never even taught about money, so I was handling money as in like, oh, I will always have it. That's how I was handling it. Very poor, very poor. And so I started educating myself on ways to invest and ways to how to save. All right. So we really need to stop, man. Like, and all my black people out there, you know, we call it flossing. We call it bossing. We call it flogging. We call riding around with rims and tinted and loud music. Like, I got all of that. Do all of that if you have it. But if you riding like that, you better have a whole lot of money saved up in your bank account, man, riding like that, man. 95% of people that do that don't. And that's just me being honest. Brutally honest to my black people, because we really need to understand what the heck is going on out here in this world, man. This world is dirty. There's a reason the school system don't teach you about finance. There's a reason. It's a balance scale. You got to have the poor, you got to have the middle class, and you got to have the high class, the rich people. There's a balance. Everything has a balance in it. Okay? Because do you think that if school was required for finance, that balance will stay the same? It'll start looking like this. Then the world will be way messed up, man. Okay? But I need y'all to educate yourselves enough on finance, because that is very important. What are your sons and your daughters going to have when you're gone? What are they going to have? And I'm being so serious and brutally honest. Think about them. I don't care where you started off. I don't care. It starts with you. If your parents didn't teach you, you learn. And then you try to teach your parents and your kids and everyone around you and your whole family. Because that's going to help. Information helps. All right? And instead of giving your parents money, educate them on money. Instead of giving your friend money, educate your friend on money. Like, stop, man. We really need to think about the stuff that we purchase and the stuff that we buy and start thinking about our futures, because we don't. The only future we think about is how I'm going to get to my next paycheck. And that's a sad reality, man. But I can go on and on about this subject. That's one number one reason why I feel like black people don't invest, because we don't know how. We don't know. We was never taught. That's not how we was raised. That's not how we was straight up. Straight up. The school never taught us. Like it's messed up. This world is messed up, all right? But this is me giving y'all nothing but the real, man. We need to start investing, man. We need to start today, start right now. Make your budget, like I said on my last video. Figure out how you can save, what money you can put to the side. Figure that out. All right? So please, man, if you don't take nothing else from this video, please take that and start realizing about your future, your long-term future. And I know I'm going to get a lot of people in here like, man, you can't take money with you. You can't. You can't take money with you, but you know what? You can leave that money for your kids, for their future. Think about that. But a lot of people too selfish to think about stuff like that, man. But anyway, listen, I'm done rambling. Y'all get my message. Start investing for your future. If they never taught you, that's no excuse. You go learn. Go learn about it. It's millions of videos on YouTube right now that'll teach you step by step on how to invest your money. I'm going to drop another video about how to invest money. I cannot stress this enough. It is important. This DJ Smooth Cinco, man. I'm signing out. Y'all make sure y'all like, subscribe, and all that if y'all want to see more videos like this, all right? I'm just here to show the wealth. Facts.